It's very sweet. I've tasted it. I just tasted it. It's a good replacement for tomatoes.
Meet Mr. Abban, a full-time public servant by day and a passionate backyard farmer by heart. He's not a full-time farmer, but what he's doing with just a few chickens, catfish, and veggies will blow your mind. From hatching his own eggs to harvesting fresh food right in his backyard. This is the side hustle every working individual should see. With just a small space in and around his house, he's raising chickens, growing vegetables, hatching his own eggs, and even farming catfish. No big land, no big budget, just smart, simple farming after work. Stick around, because Mr. Abban's story might just inspire your next move.
Okay, so Mr. Abban, good afternoon. This is what we are currently doing, so I will ask you questions about this. After that, we'll go around and then know the rest as well. Okay, so please, what's the name of is it plate?
It's called a seed tray or something.
Seed tray.
It's actually for nursery.
For nursery. That means those that black thing that we are seeing inside is sand, yes, or soil.
Cocoa is called cocoa pits.
Cocoa pits.
And then I add a little bit of manure.
Manure.
Seed to grow.
Okay.
So it's more like a starter for the seeds.
A starter for the seeds.
Currently, I'm nursing, what do you call it? Green peppers.
Green pepper. Okay. So that's the seed of green pepper. Let's check the seed because me myself I've not seen some before. Okay. Oh, okay.
It's coated so that it doesn't spoil. That's why it has that blue color.
Oh, okay. So the
natural color is like it's more of some creamy off-white color.
So before it germinates, this coated something will be removed.
Before it germinates, this one is just to keep it from insects, so that it doesn't spoil.
Okay.
That's why they do it like this. So once it's in the soil, it germinates like any other seed.
Okay.
You have placed any other pepper seed.
Any other pepper seed.
That's how it works.
Okay. So how long will it take before it will germinate?
For normal peppers, it should take maybe, if the conditions are right, maybe after 5 days, 5 to 7 days, you should start seeing some germination.
That's less than a week. You should start.
Yes.
You should start seeing something.
Depending on the variety.
Okay.
Some can take as long as 2 weeks.
2 weeks
before you see any.
So after germination, how long will it take again before you do the transplanting? You take it from here to the farm.
It could take about a month or.
A month.
So anywhere from 3 weeks to a month.
Okay.
That's after germination.
After germination. I hope this is not the only crop you have in your farm.
I have quite a number.
Okay.
I used to do a lot of gardening inside here.
Inside here?
Yes.
Okay.
Mostly I started this project.
Okay.
There used to be a garden here. Had lettuce, peppers, Abban, a whole lot of vegetables. A whole lot. I'll show you pictures later.
Okay, sir. So now, how many do you have in your farm for now? The crops, the current ones. You have cabbage.
I have Abban. I have
I saw okra.
There's okra there.
Yeah.
There's different varieties of peppers.
The
yellow one. I don't know if you saw some particular type of pepper. It looks big.
The only one I saw was
the name. The long one.
The long one was the one I saw.
The regular ones we sell in the market. There's some there, but it hasn't started fruiting.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a mixture of crops in there.
Okay. So let's come to the livestock. I have seen catfish. You don't have layers here. These are the broilers.
These are all layers.
They are all layers.
No, these are layers. This particular breed is called Sasu.
Sasu.
I have Sasu and Brahma.
These are the big fowls.
The Plymouth.
Okay.
So what you see there, even though they look big, they are not broilers like that. They are not broilers.
They are not broilers.
They are Sasu. What these are great guys intend to do is that if you look at this breed, they have the resilience of a local fowl and the structure of a poultry.
Okay.
So they are more disease resistant.
Oh, okay, wow.
You understand?
Yes, I understand.
So what they were trying to do, according to some extension of what I was talking to Abban, he said they are trying to replace this breed with a normal local fowl. I have a local fowl. You see how tiny it is?
Yeah, I saw the local. Yeah.
Very tiny.
Very tiny, yes.
So this one has its traits, as in its resilience. It's able to withstand virtually any. You see how tiny it is?
Yeah, yes.
Among them. And this fowl is just 4 months old.
The one in the cage?
Yes.
Wow. 4 months.
4 months. No, not the one you're seeing. This is Brahma.
Okay, that black one is Brahma. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So this is Brahma.
This one.
You see that it has hair on the legs.
Yes.
That's a female Brahma, a male Brahma. And these are all Sasus.
They are all Sasus.
No.
The brown ones.
The brown ones are all Sasus. Okay. Did you see the eggs? You didn't see the eggs?
No, I didn't see them. Okay, I've seen the eggs.
They are just...
Yes. Okay.
This is an apple tree.
Is it a Chinese apple?
This is actually from South Africa.
I've not seen some before.
But it's like the regular apple. This one. So that's how it works.
Okay.
As I was saying, these ones.
Oh,
the least opportunity. I'll get it.
Sorry.
The least opportunity they are out.
Yeah. This is the local. The local one, so
this is no
part of the.
This is Sasu female. Sasu male.
Okay. I saw.
The local one is there.
Okay. I've seen it.
I have Plymouth too. I have turkeys. Did you see the rabbit?
Yeah, I saw the rabbit.
There's a new mom.
This one's different from those at the top here. This rabbit.
The breed.
Well, you can see.
I don't know the names. I'm not. But this one, and then the grey one here, the ash one.
Yeah.
They are the same breed. They are different. I'm trying to remember the name. I don't know. I can't. So depending on the color, they are given different names.
Okay. Well, you can see some differences.
Yes.
Their ears, their color, mixing the fowls with the turkey.
They are all territorial, but once they find their level, they live together fine. I have 2 males. Did you see that tarpaulin pond? No, not with this too. There was a tarpaulin pond, it filled the whole place. I had to even put blocks here so that it's able to. So the whole place, plus these 2 containers.
Okay. So
I needed to do some sorting, so I needed extra over 1,200.
Wow.
That was in 2021.
2021. So were you doing it for commercial or it was just?
Surprisingly, I did it for leisure.
For leisure, and we were able to get 1,200.
We brought in 1,200.
Yeah.
By the time they were matured, fully matured, I had 941. I wrote,
Catfish. Yeah.
it got to a point, I realized that they were just feeding. Right? You know, I didn't have any commercial intentions.
Okay.
I was just dashing them out. And luckily, I got some man. He took it for cheap though, but it was worth it because at least it catered for half of my cost of. That time wasn't too expensive. It was, I think I spent close to 4,000 for the entire
including
setup.
including
The
the
tarpaulin with the
the
fingerlings, and
fingerlings.
then he gave me 3 packs of feed.
Okay.
Initial.
Okay.
So when they came and took it they took half of that stock. The
941.
well, they weigh it. They don't sell it one by one. They just weigh it.
Oh, okay.
So
So they buy it according to the weight.
So you just take the whole quantity of cat and put it on a weight, and then record it. So what we do is that they pay per kg. So we agreed on what kg he was paying for. So when he got the total weight multiplied by
1 kg.
No. The total weight. So
multiplied by the amount of 1 kg.
200, let's say 250 kg. That's the total that he got.
Okay.
And then maybe we agreed that the catfish is selling for 56. Sorry, a kg is selling for 50. So it's 250 multiplied by
the 56. Okay. I understand.
Then you get.
Understand.
That time I think it was very cheap. It wasn't up to 20 cedis.
Wow. That's 1 kg.
That was what we agreed on. But on the market, it was around 30 something Ghana cedis.
Okay. But I just wanted to get rid of.
I wanted to.
Just
you understand? There was no commercial intention. So
yes. Even as at now, there is no.
So that's why after that particular one, I never went back into that large size. Yeah. I started doing 150, 200 fishes.
So how many are these ones?
These ones, I don't know the number, but it won't be more than 20. Okay, it could be more than 20, but not up to 30.
So how old are they now?
So these 2 containers were full.
But if this one, did you sell?
I smoked it.
You smoked them
for personal use.
Use. So how old are these ones?
These ones are quite old. I'll say they are not big. The bigger ones are gone.
So that means when
you get your stock, it's just like human beings.
Yes.
We are all born on the same day.
Yeah.
But in the end, I may grow bigger than you, taller than you, or some. Some have some genes that allow them to grow very big. So you see, they are the same age, but you see that some
are bigger.
He is not going to grow. He will grow, but he will not grow.
Become big.
Big. Yeah, like you understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Unfortunately, the big ones. When we take one big one, those times there was a big basket here. It's bigger than this. When you put it inside, you have to stay for it. It's that big. You use 2 hands to pick it.
To coil it before you can be able to. Okay. Wow.
So these ones are close to. They are not up to a year, but let's say close to a year. Under normal circumstance, fish that is close to a year should be bigger than this one, even the biggest one.
The one in the middle.
Yes. So the big ones were here. Okay. These ones were the sorted ones, those that were not growing well. That's what you are seeing here.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Yes. So you are not seeing the most impressive ones. Okay. The impressive ones, unfortunately, are gone.
Okay.
So these ones, they didn't grow well. That's why. Very soon. I'm just waiting. I have some small feed here. When it finishes, we also put it. They are gone, and I'll bring in
new ones. Okay.
You know what it is?
I was about to ask.
Yes. It's called snake god.
Snake
god. That's the English name. Snake god. As in snake itself.
Is it a fruit or?
It's. Should I say it's a fruit or a vegetable? More of a vegetable.
But it can be eaten raw. Can it be eaten raw?
I've seen somebody eat it raw, but it's very sweet.
Okay.
I have not. I've tasted it. I just tasted it on my tongue. It's very sweet, so it attracts a lot of ants. But it's a good replacement for tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
It has all the properties of tomatoes, just better. This one is better.
Even better than
yes. Tomatoes. This one, if you have it, you don't need 10 tomatoes. It tastes as good as tin tomatoes.
Okay.
So it's like tin tomatoes in its natural form.
Okay.
It's a processing. You need to take out the seeds.
From
It has
it.
a lot of seeds. You want to see that.
Okay. If you can.
It's not fully ripe. If it's fully ripe, it turns really red.
Wow.
You see how it is.
Okay.
So you know how to get these seeds out
Mm.
before, but the flesh and everything is grinded
So-
together.
So can it be used as tomato is used?
Is that anything that you? Just that I have not tried it raw. That's the only thing.
You cook it. Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
You can use it like, we like raw pepper and then banku.
Yeah.
I've not used this one for that. But then when it comes to stews, soups, and everything, perfect replacement, and it tastes better.
Wow.
You understand?
Yes.
It tastes better. So it's a good substitute for
Tomato.
parsley seeds. Have you seen beetroot? The one with the
Okay.
wine
color.
stem.
These ones.
Yes. And then there's some carrots in there. Those new ones that
So they are going to be transplanted there.
very soon if they do well.
Okay.
They are not looking that nice, but we'll see. If they do well, the parsley, what they call it, this. There are quite a number of items there, stuff.
So you used to do the farming here. That's the
What you are seeing extended over
yes.
there.
That's
I
what
used to-
do it here.
This place was full of stuff. You need to see everything. You know what this is? This plant. Have you heard of dragon fruit?
No.
Not heard of dragon fruit.
No, I have
This
not.
this
Dragon fruit.
maybe later you should look at it. But you've heard of pomegranates. You know pomegranates.
No. Let me see.
It's going to turn to flowers, and then before the fruit will. So pomegranates and then.
So this will turn to flowers before the fruit will come.
Yes.
Fruit will also come out from the flowers.
This is just the fruits can grow bigger than my fist. That's what it is. If you see it, you know. If you see the picture, you know that it's both the dragon fruit and the pomegranate.
This one I've seen it before, but I never knew its name. Yeah, I've seen some.
You know, these kind of cactus things, they look similar.
Oh, okay.
So be sure.
So the one I saw might be different from.
Exactly.
This.
There's a breed of apple. The color looks purple, sorry, yellowish.
Yeah.
The same thing you see here. You know what this is?
No.
It's called bay leaf. You know bay leaf?
Bay leaf, yeah.
I have varieties of mints, but this is what they call, is it a foam whistle? That's round black pepper. It's round.
They have a
surah now. Where climbing rules, very thin.
This one.
This one. This one, there's no special. It's pepper.
Yeah,
This is no special. You know what it is?
yeah, dandelion.
Also, lemon green.
Okay.
This is cotton. Have you seen cotton plant?
Yeah.
This cotton plant. You've seen it before.
It's
right?
even similar to a certain plant. They use it for fence. It's similar.
Okay.
And this one, I've forgotten its name.
Dandelion.
This one.
Miracle.
It's
Miracle
even
leaf or something.
it germinates. The
On the leaf.
Yeah, on the leaf. Yeah.
Leaf of life. Sorry.
Leaf
That's
of
the
life.
leaf
Yeah.
of life. Leaf of life. This is rosemary. I have rosemary here. You know the
Okay, so
normal
this
rosemary.
is the
This is
plant of.
its natural form.
Okay, I always see
Abban.
the dry ones, the one they use for stew.
When it's like this,
Okay,
when it's dried,
yeah.
I'm trying to get a dry one. It's all falling off. You see, when it's like this,
Okay.
that's rosemary. I had a lot of spices like these natural. This oregano.
Which one? The flower.
The one with the white edges.
This one, if I see, I might think it's a flower.
It's a spice. It's a flower too, but these guys like it a lot. The Dalmatians.
Wow.
I skipped one. This is also a variety of oregano. What do you call this? They call this thing. That's some interesting name. Victoria.
Yes,
Yeah, it's medicinal. It's good for diabetics. The flower. When you pick the flowers, boil it, and drink it.
Okay.
If you are diabetic, it's a flower. I just recently had some nice flowers there, and it has some. This is for
This aloe vera.
aloe vera. Yes. That's some interesting smell. The smell is one. The flower is you smell it. So what happens is that if it grows and it fills this place in the night when you come, you smell that sweet aroma.
Okay. So where do you get all these plants from?
I had a lot. I scout when I'm going. Most plants you just need a stem.
Okay.
Something like this. When I got there, there were dry seeds there. Like the one you picked, this one.
Yeah.
It's like a bean.
Yes.
You see they are dry bean. So I just needed to just pick one or two of these.
Okay.
And come and plant.
That's all.
You understand? Something like this. This one I think I bought it.
I think this one can be planted from the stem.
But I bought it. I bought mine. And then later, so this one came from it.
This one came from
this one. This one too. I cut and plant.
Yeah.
Some of them I may not be able to get them. This is also medicinal. Rose. There is a strong aphrodisiac.
Sure.
Virtually it works on the opening of blood vessels or something.
Okay.
So anything that opens your veins or your blood vessels.
Yeah, these are flowers.
I have different varieties of mint. Mint is
Mm.
the one that smells like bubble gum.
Okay.
About 5 different varieties. When I traveled for a while, when I came back, they were all dead. This is a rosemary.
Okay.
This I can actually smell it.
Yes.
You get it.
It smells like ginger.
You see a bonus for you.
I thought it's wow.
Let me see.
I don't even remember when I saw some.
The Sobolo hibiscus.
This one is different.
Yes, hibiscus has different
varieties.
This is the flower.
So this one cannot be used for
No.
Sobolo. Or this one is not edible.
I don't know. I don't think. I don't think it is. Maybe we can confirm. Forgotten the name. It's also medicine.
Yeah.
You know this plant?
Yeah.
It's called snake plant. Very interesting. I promise you. One of the rooms I'm using is. It's more than because of the hatched chickens.
Okay.
This one I hatched them.
So this one was done by yourself.
See the incubator. The incubator is behind you.
So why the number?
It's the third batch and the fourth batch with names. Usually you're able to check. This is about 2 weeks old, so you're actually able to see the formation in it. You see it. You see some dark shade.
Yes, I can see.
You're supposed to keep a temperature of 37.1 and above. Because I've opened it, the temperature is going down. These are newer ones. Hopefully we'll see some from it. Do you see veins?
Oh, yeah, I see.
You can see the veins and a black dot in there. You see it? That means
it's forming.
Yes, it's fertilizers, it's forming. It's in a good place.
So this.
Because they didn't all hatch at the same, you saw that there's 3 here. Yeah. This is 1 and 2. You understand? So you see that there's some as tiny as they hatch over a 7-day period. Some hatched this last week Monday.
Last week Monday, okay.
So this Monday was 1 week of the oldest here. So they are barely 2 weeks.
So the oldest one are barely 2 weeks.
You understand? Today is Thursday, so they are a week and 3 days old. You see how big?
They'll be 2 weeks next week Monday.
Yes, 2 weeks next week Monday. See. Okay. The local fowl, you don't have this size.
No.
For a week old, you see how heavy it is.
What inspired you to do this? You just love.
Yes, definitely you have to be inspired to do stuff like this, but it's just out of love. Sometimes you see me. I don't know if you pass here often.
Today's the second time I've seen you.
You didn't take a video of the sprinklers, like the water sprinkling.
Yeah.
Okay. And what happens is that it's just leisure. You understand? You wake up and you have something to look up to. Okay. When I come to my garden, I see how my plants are growing. The way I space them, I've decided to fill them in. You see, I come and then I weed myself. I'm managing this whole place by myself.
Oh, okay.
I don't employ any. The only time I needed me, I'm afraid of snakes. When the place was like it was bare land, and they were throwing a lot of rubbish. Have you seen the condos? There are all manner of stuff going on here. So I decided to make reasonable use of the land.
Okay.
So I got somebody
and then clean here.
Yes. Then he came and cleared it, and then prepared the bed. So once that was ready,
everything was done by.
Okay. There's irrigation. Water when there's no relief for long. Just water and all stuff. So it's just a personal stuff, like something I love to do.
You love to do.
I'm not forced
to do it. Yeah.
I just enjoy it. When I see, someone would think that this is commercial. It's not commercial, but eventually, if I have to sell, because I can't
It's
eat all this
oh,
pepper.
yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
So out of leisure, maybe I can make some less because
Little
it's
money.
very expensive.
Yeah. Sure. This kind
Doing
of
some of the stuff like this, somebody would think that it's very
it's
expensive.
expensive. Yeah.
From the varieties, the seeds that I buy, the variety of seeds. The first time I went and bought some seedlings and planted, they didn't hold me. So I've decided to grow my own seeds, and they grow very fast when you grow them yourself. That's what I feel like.
Okay.
So that's what's happening. It's not. It's self-driven. It's leisure first of all. If some small cash will come out of it,
Yeah.
I'm not sure it may be up to whether I've invested. Anyway, you can, because peppers are now expensive.
Okay. So
Basically, you've seen everything. Man.
yeah, I've seen everything. But last question I will ask you is the, you always come here or you normally come here? I mean, where we are now, the farm. Or you said I shouldn't call it farm. That's why I said here.
Okay.
You normally come here and then you normally do your other.
I'm always here every evening.
You're always here, okay?
Every evening from around 5, you see me here. I do some weeding. Sometimes I'm able to pick 1, 2, maybe about 6 beds.
Okay.
And then I clear all the. So you see that it's not the weeds are not even. See that there are places that they are weeds. You see that some places there are no weeds.
Yes.
You understand? So they will also get their turn.
Okay.
So when I come in, I do something. I'm constantly doing something.
So please, so what work do you do that you always get time to do this one too as well?
I don't always get time. I don't always get time. I'm a public servant, so I go to work and then come. When there are a few days that I am available, then you understand. But in the evenings, I'm available. So you will see me here.
You are doing a wonderful work. Because I never knew it's just a personal use. I thought it's commercial use, as you said earlier. Yeah.
So as I'm saying that, the intention is not commercial, but if you look at it, it's
beyond personal use.
It's beyond personal, so at least I may derive some commercial value. We'll see. Some area women are already asking.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And those who sell these vegetables, if I want to sell, when the okra was in its prime,
yes,
they always came that they wanted to come and take it and go and sell for me. I'll plant some for them. That's what I've planted.
Oh, okay.
So if they need some, they should allow that one to grow. The one behind, that one is more than what I had initially. So they themselves come, they will come and request for it.
And because you can
cook, this one definitely goes to my kitchen, or maybe so this time it'll end up in yours.
Okay, Mr. Abban, thank you very much for having time for us. Thank you very much.